What you doing?
Seeing how far I get it out of the frame. You only get half.
I get half a husband.
That's it.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Sam, and as you can tell, we have a guest today. This is my husband. He is going to be joining me, and he's actually going to be picking my TBR today. There isn't a very specific reason why we're doing this way, except for the fact that I am very sick, and I did not feel like I had the brain power to choose a TBR.
So I get to pick for her.
Which is funny, because he's the one that got me sick, because he was sick first. It was
a mutual sickness.
You were sick first. You were definitely sick first. Because you were sick all of last week. For Christmas.
And you wanted to get down with the sickness, so I gave it to you.
I did. Apparently so. Anyways, what he decided to do was we have this. This is a giant D20. It is foam. We got it for our wedding. And it was used
to use at our wedding.
To use at the wedding. It wasn't a gift from the wedding. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yes. So we got this for the wedding, and it was used very few times, unfortunately.
We had a game. There were some rules. Instead of people like tinking glasses and making us kiss, they had to roll. And if it was 11 or better, we would kiss. Otherwise, there were other rules of things they had to do. Yeah,
there were like silly hats, and there were dances, and there were pictures. All sorts of things. Anyways. But we wanted to use it because we don't use it ever. So John is going to roll 7 times because I did not achieve my TBR in December. I see my brain's not fully functional today. Thanks. So he's gonna roll, and we have numbered my bookshelves. So technically there are 21 shelves, but there's one shelf on the top of actually this bookshelf that has just Aragon and then Death Note on it, and I've read those, so we're just getting rid of that shelf. But basically whatever he rolls, whichever shelf, which we have pre-numbered the shelves, whatever number he rolls, he will pick a book off of that shelf, whether he knows what it's about or not, and then he will have, that's what I'm going to be reading. So this should be very interesting. He does get one special choosing, I guess, if he wants to. If he goes to a shelf and doesn't find anything he wants to have me read, the rest of the house opens up as far as he can pick any other book. So we have books kind of piled throughout the house. There's 3 or 4 other bookshelves in the house, plus there's books on the floor, there's books in other rooms, so he can pick any book should he want to.
You're gonna get a service manual for one of my tools in my lawnmower.
Oh, well, I guess I'll learn how to use the lawnmower. I know how to use the lawnmower, actually.
You know how to maintain it.
I'm gonna learn how to maintain. All right. So that's where we're at right now. So without any further ado, let's jump into the rolls. Here you go, bunny. Oh, no. Can't see that.
I got a
15. Alright, so first roll is shelf 15. So there's 7 on this first shelf.
Which means there's 6 on the next one.
6 on the next one. And so it's on this shelf. It's on this third one.
It'll be the very top.
It's the very top one?
No.
No, it's not.
It'll be the second one.
It'll be the second one.
By Natsu.
Ooh. Alright, so let's see what happens. Alright, shelf number 15. These are his options. Let's see what he picks. These are actually completed series for the most part. Interesting.
You're interesting.
Alright.
Got her.
Are you gonna come join us?
I agree.
I did get that on camera. Kitty snatch?
Kitty snatch.
Kitty snatch! Here she is. Lana makes an appearance in most of the videos.
She does.
She's so happy to do this. She's so mad about it. Yeah. Alright, so the first book that John picked off of shelf 15 is Shadow of the Fox by Julie Kagawa. Now this actually technically is a reread for me. I read this one several years ago, actually before we started dating. So it's been a hot minute.
You dated other people?
I did. Weird, isn't it? Why did you pick this one?
Because there's a shadow, there's a fox. Shadow fox. No.
I mean...
No, it looks like it's Japanese folklore and whatnot. It seemed rather intriguing with how they need to have the 1,000 Prayers scroll, or the scroll of 1,000 prayers. And we have a half yokai person and half kitsune and half human, and she has to hide her nature. Hide their nature? Is it a she?
It's a she.
It's a she.
It's a she.
Has all of her life, yes. So it's a she. Just seemed interesting. Seemed
That's
fun.
fair. I do recall...
I do like Japanese folklore as well.
That's fair. I do recall when I did read this the first time, I did really enjoy it. I just didn't have the second book when I read it the first time, so. And now I have the completed trilogy, so there we go. If I like it, I can actually read the whole thing. Into 2.
Doozy of a toozy.
Roll number 2, we got a 2.
Doozy of a toozy.
Which, second shelf, so high up above his head. Can you read it?
No.
I think that one's mostly thrillers and mysteries, and then like some contemporary. Shelf number 2. This is kind of a random shelf. This is all before I rearranged my bookshelves, by the way. But let's see what he gets. With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo. Excuse me, sorry. Why did you pick it?
Why?
Why?
Because when the main character was a freshman, she became pregnant, and now she has to make tough decisions throughout her life to make the best decisions for her daughter, but she also loves to cook, and it seems like this is going to be a story that is going to pursue her endeavors in the kitchen and maybe some sort of a restaurant or something where she's going to end up providing and making a good life for her and her daughter. Seems fun.
There you go. I will say, cool thing about this book.
Reversible.
No, it's got food on the printed hardcover. I always thought this list looked really cool. This is a YA book. Both of these are YA.
That one, yeah, that's a YA because, well, freshman.
Yes.
And I like cooking.
That's true. He does like to cook. 5. The third roll got us a 5, and so that one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is actually this one right here, the one right behind his head. Going to 5K, yeah. So, romance. John's gonna pick me a romance.
Why are the kindergartners going to romance?
I don't know. That's kind of weird. There is a teacher romance on here. Alright, shelf number 5, the one we are affectionately calling the banter shelf. So, here we go. All romance. Let's see what happens. Shelf number 5, the romance shelf behind his head. He picked...
The Worst in Show.
Worse Than Show. Who's that by?
Who's this by?
By Anna E.
Collins. A fun twist on You've Got Mail with dogs. There are dogs in here. Doggos.
Doggos. There we go.
And so, yeah, there's going to be some romantical things happening.
Romantical things at a dog show. Yes, I got that one in a gift bag. So, that was cool. 18. Alright, the next roll number 4, is an 18. So that's another high fantasy shelf.
We're adults now.
Yeah, that one's... and that one's got a lot of actually longer series on it. So that'll be interesting. I don't know what he's going to choose for that either. Next is 18, with a lot of high fantasy in my series. And a couple that I have read. So we'll see what happens. Next, we've got shelf number 18, which was a high fantasy. So this is Angels of Music by Kim Newman.
It's a Phantom of the Opera retelling. So she mentioned Sing Me Forgotten. I really liked Sing Me Forgotten, and this just... I also just really like Phantom of the Opera in general, so this one seemed fun.
Sing Me Forgotten was on the same shelf.
Yes.
That's why. Yes. So that'll be fun. I don't remember what that one's about, but I really loved the cover when I picked it up. And so just never ended up getting rid of it or actually reading it.
13.
All right, next one.
We're unlucky.
We're unlucky number 13. I hope it's not too unlucky. Because we're at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The one right down here that you can't see right behind me. So, again, another one with several longer series. So, we'll see about that one. I've read some of the books on that shelf, though. So, if you pick some, I can say no if I've read them.
Oh.
Well, yeah. I'm not going to reread everything.
What?
I have the hiccups. Actually, no. I'm really just not feeling good.
Are you gonna squeak when you hiccup?
Maybe. No.
Squeaks.
Shelf number 13 down here in the corner. Sorry, this is my book container, but this is what we got on here. It's kind of in the shadows because it's in the back corner. Shelf number 13 is another fantasy shelf, and we picked, or he picked, I didn't pick anything.
This guy.
Forging
This guy.
Silver into Stars by Bridget Kemmerer.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like there's going to be a romantical aspect of it, but it seems like it might be very loosely based on some Greek mythology, on Hephaestus, Vulcan to those who are familiar with the Roman. So yeah, I love Greek mythology, and if my guess is correct, that that's magic and smithing. So
there you go.
Hephaestus is the smith god.
Maybe not in the corner.
Trying not to.
You're getting more into the
work.
corner. All right, second to last roll is number 8. That's going to be the top second shelf of this one. Crazy 8s. You had a thing for every number. Again, I've read several books on that shelf, so we'll see how that one goes. There's actually an omnibus on that one.
Omnibus.
You know what an omnibus is?
An omnibus, yes.
You know what it is?
It has many buses.
That's fair. It has many books in it, so close enough. That is close enough. Shelf number 8. So these ones that are backwards I have actually read, so they're fine how they are. And the book missing here I've already started, so there you go. Shelf number 8, which was another fantasy shelf, which you're just loving these fantasy books. He's a big fantasy reader, so. And what you pick?
Can't spell treason without T.
By Rebecca Thorne.
Mm-hmm.
I have started this, but I was just checking to see if there was a bookmark in it. There's
a little space in here.
There is not. Nope.
But it says, you left on Reina.
I did,
where it went to.
I did start this book at one point, but I just never finished it, so. And why'd you pick this one?
Well, because I read the first sentence and it was basically describing her, so that was where we went with it.
And what's the first sentence?
All Reina and Kianth.
Yeah.
Kianth. Kianthe. Kianth. Feel free to berate me in the comments. All Reina and Kianth want is to open a bookshop that serves tea. Worn wooden floors, plants on every table, firelight drifting between the rafters, all complemented by the love of a good company. So that's this one.
I would love to have a bookshop.
So,
yes.
That's as far as I made it before I decided, yeah, this is the one.
And nat 1.
Nat 1.
And the last roll is a nat 1. We did not make any rules for nat 1 or nat 20, so it's just 1.
I lose.
But it's the first one that I lose, I think. Because on that shelf is actually John's favorite book, which is Name of the Wind. But I don't think you're actually going to have me. I have read Name of the Wind.
Yeah, but there's
I just need
other
to
books
reread
in
it.
that series that you should probably read.
But it's not done yet.
Yeah, so we can suffer together.
Shelf number 1. And 1, I actually am too short to see this, but not the Aragon ones. Oh, there we go. So this is shelf number 1, way up here. All right, and finally, shelf number 1. This one had a lot of Book of the Month books on it, mostly my overflow from the other room that has Book of the Month books on it. Your choice surprised me.
Uh-huh. Because I did not pick Name of the Wind.
He did not.
Even though she's supposed to read that one.
We'll get there. We'll reread it at some point.
Reread it in 20 years is what's going to happen.
Well, then maybe he'll come up with a third book by then.
Wrong.
Patrick Rothfuss, please!
Come on, Ricky Rothfuss. This one. We have The Dagger and the Flame.
By Catherine Doyle.
Yes.
This is the first book in a series. This one did its rounds on Book Talk and BookTube and that. And why did you pick this one?
She's on a revenge quest. It's a whole cloak and dagger sort of bit, and
Literally.
she's gonna meet her fella.
Her fella.
Her fella. And there's gonna be something there that he's probably gonna help her to get her revenge, or he's gonna temper her revenge and realizing it's not worth it, or something like that, or a combination of both. So we'll see.
I haven't read it, so I don't know. All right, so can we pick up the stack? Would you like to pick up the stack, or should I pick up the stack?
Can we pick up the stack? I can't be held accountable.
Do I say may you pick up the stack? Will you pick up the stack?
Will you? I think it'd be will. Because I certainly can. As to whether I will.
There you go. So these are the books that John chose. So he stuck with a color theme as well. We've got very red and like black, and then the one blue and tan books. So honestly, I'm pretty excited. I think this will be a lot of fun. Are you hiding now?
No.
Okay. And the cat's now sniffing the camera stand.
Do you want to be held again?
Would you like upsies?
She want uppies?
Uppies? You can't go up there, honey.
No.
Lana,
Do that.
leave that be.
No.
So this is my TBR for the month of January. And you finally found it.
Kitty
So-
stretches.
Yeah, kitty stretches. So this was my TBR for the month of January. Comment down below which one you think I should start with. I have no idea where to start with this, honestly. I don't know.
Start at the beginning.
Yeah, which one's the beginning?
Yes.
Okay. Helpful as always.
The one that came out the earliest.
Ooh, which one came out first? Let's see. I think...
Therefore, I have a headache.
I don't know. What year does this one come out? Do you know where to find...
It should be like the third or fourth page in.
So this one was 2016.
We got a 16. We got to beat a 16. Do we have a 16? Beat a 16. 16.
2018.
Who's the winning?
I know these last three don't win.
Winner, chicken dinner.
2019. I'm going to read these in chronological order, because that would be an interesting one. I've never done that before. 2024. So yeah, that one. That's the first book published on this TBR. So maybe we'll start with Angels of Music, and that can be my first book of 2026.
Watch out for chandeliers.
Yeah, please. I mean, because it's broken glass, so that doesn't bode well for things not being broken.
It's going to be a ceiling fan.
I'm actually curious. I haven't read this one, but there's lots of people really like it. So, this takes place at the Paris Opera House.
Sorry.
Deep in the shadows under the Paris Opera House resides Eric the Phantom, mysteriously enduring through the decades as the mastermind behind a strange and secret agency. A revolving door of female agents are charged by wealthy Parisians and the French government to investigate crimes and misdemeanors they would prefer to keep out of the public eye. Okay. The toxic underbelly of Paris is exposed by Eric's tenacious women operatives as they confront horror and corruption throughout the city. But it is one dreadful murder during the 1910 Great Flood of Paris that brings Irene Adler, Kate Reed, and others together for a final deadly confrontation. Wait, is this not the first book in a series? I'm gonna be so upset. Nope, it's not a series.
It's a onesie?
It's a onesie.
She hated that she enjoyed that.
I did. I really did hate that. That's what I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this. I know you guys really liked the last time John appeared, and he did want to actually do this again. I asked if he wanted to, and he said yes. So, did you have fun?
I had a grandiose time.
Good. I don't know what you're going to be reading. Oh, you're in the middle of the library trilogy right now by Mark Lawrence.
I'm listening to it. I have about 4 hours left of the book that wouldn't burn.
Mm-hmm. And then he'll have...
Two more after that.
Yes, 2 more books. So, yeah.
And then the next Primal Hunter comes out.
Yes. And so yes. That'll be fun. Good. All right, that's what I got for you guys today. I think below leave some sort of red emoji because apparently we have a theme going on of red books today. So leave some sort of red emoji down below. I don't know which one. Any of them, honestly. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, keep reading, and keep moving
Don't do
forward.
the angry face though. Not the
No?
not the red angry face.
Not the red angry face?
You don't want people to
Are
be
you
angry
talking
in the
about like
comments.
the actual angry face, or are you talking about like the devil mask face? Because those are two different
because
ones.
there's an actual angry one who's mad.
Okay, so no angry faces. Sorry guys, we don't want angry comments, I guess. So, make it a positive red emoji.
It's gonna be a red cross.
On that note.
I'm not gonna be allowed back again.
Until next time, bye.